We're flooded with imagery every single day, and in order to differentiate yourself from the masses, from the other photographers, you need to stop that person from scrolling. And I think this is what defines Amanda Diaz's imagery perfectly, is that she will absolutely stop you from scrolling and wonder about that image, how it was created, how it was stylized.
When I first viewed Amanda's images, without ever meeting her and without really getting to know her, I felt that they had this allure and this beauty to them. We're pulling back the veil on how that was created, and you'll find that it's refreshingly simple. I think one of Amanda's real strengths that people are going to see viewing the tutorial is she can do a lot with a very small budget. She's great at coming up with solutions and ideas that will get her final vision across without breaking the bank.
I think a lot of people are going to be surprised in how affordable it's been for Amanda to create her portfolio. Through a lot of DIY styling, through a lot of collaboration with other creatives that also need to build a book, she's been able to create an incredible body of work on a shoestring budget with a lot of creativity.
Along with Amanda's kind of craftiness and problem-solving skills, you're going to see the team that she assembles. Amanda's been working with her makeup artist, Renee, for quite some time, and we have taken the time to really film Renee and let you see that makeup artist in action and actually allow you to learn about the makeup itself and kind of speak that language.
You know, the best photographers in the world don't do every aspect of creating an image. They rely on each other's creativity to come together as a collaborative process to create the image together.
When you have that team approach, you've got everybody who is willing to collaborate and help make the image better, but they're also paying attention to the details and things that you might miss, which could degrade the image down the road. So having that team is really important, and this gives you a really good look at how Amanda works with her crew.
In many ways, this project is the result from a lot of the requests we get from our audience. It became pretty clear that we needed to make a tutorial that focused a lot on pre-production, styling, makeup, and everything with natural light. For the majority of the shoots, we interviewed the makeup artist, and you get to see step by step how the makeup is applied from start to finish in a process that can take up to 2 hours.
You know, one of the things that we decided to do as a team at RGG on Amanda's tutorial was throw me out there on the set with Amanda. This is a little bit different than what we've done before, but the reason we wanted to do that is I wanted to kind of act as a voice for you, the viewer, putting some questions out to Amanda during the course of the shoot. I was trying to think of what you might want to know as that shoot is happening. Perhaps Amanda's strongest suit is the fact that she's a great conceptor. Amanda can come up with very, very different themes, but apply her style to that throughout. And you're going to see that on all of these shoots. You're going to see her do some very unique and very different types of images, but her style completely comes through. That's something you really need to pay attention to and kind of take to heart. This is one of the best lessons I think that Amanda can offer you.
It's not simply a photography tutorial, it's a documentary on Amanda's entire process and creative workflow.
You know, really understanding natural light or available light, I think, is the biggest benefit a photographer can have. To walk into any scenario and look around and understand how that light is falling, where it's creating shadow, where it's creating highlight, how to position your subject and use your subject kind of to move within that lighting, that's really important stuff. A lot of people don't think that way. It's kind of like, oh, you go outside and you just kind of shoot. And that's not really the case. I mean, you really have to study and understand how natural light works, how it falls on the subject, how it reflects off of the subject. Amanda's very skilled at this, and you're going to see that. One of the nice features of Amanda's tutorial is that she's actually going to take you right through an editorial photo shoot for Dark Beauty magazine. Amanda's had a relationship with Topher Adam, who is the creator of Dark Beauty, for quite some time, but this was the first time that they actually had the opportunity to work together in the same space on a photo shoot. And then Amanda, Topher, and I actually sit down and we talk about his magazine and his approach and how he finds photographers that he wants to work with and collaborate with to help create his vision.
Whether you already know Photoshop or you're brand new to the program, the post-processing section will show you Amanda's entire workflow so that you can then apply these best practices to your own ideas.
Her style is absolutely polished off, you know, in the computer. She has a great set of actions and some things that she does specifically. In fact, she's going to give those to you. They'll be available for you in this tutorial.
In addition, Amanda also gives you her post-processing notes and PDFs that she also gives in her workshops. We didn't build this tutorial so you would learn how to create Amanda's images. We created this entire tutorial from pre-production to post so that you could learn how to craft your own unique style. I think one of the coolest parts of RGG EDU and when you get a tutorial from us is that you get to be a part of our secret Facebook community. And in this Facebook community, it's designed so you can get feedback from not only the instructors of your tutorial, but from all of your other peers who are trying to build a book just like you.
You know, I feel very fortunate that we have the opportunity to bring Amanda Diaz's tutorial to you. So you're going to have a really nice opportunity to see how Amanda concepts, how she conveys those concepts to her team, how she executes, how she finalizes everything in the post-processing and comes up with these really remarkable images.
This tutorial from Amanda Diaz on the creativity in fashion photography and retouching is available now at rggedu.com.